Hey everybody, it's Dina Rico with the Creativity Cave, and I'm super excited to share with you this really cute card featuring the Country Bouquet bundle. Now, this bundle's been so popular that the stamp set's available, but the punch is not available for the moment. However, I have a really cute card without the punch that I think you're going to love. I combined that with my Alphabest set. I love this set. It's got multiple letters. You can see like A, E, L, etc. It's also got the numbers. If you are in a European country that uses the accents and whatnot, those are included as well. So this is a great alphabet set. Anyway, we're going to use that to create this card. So let me show you how I did that. I've got some really helpful tips on using this. I'm going to start with a 3 1/4 by 4 3/4 inch piece of basic white cardstock. I'm going to stamp the greenery of my heart. I'm just going to bring in some of my mini grid paper to help this process. I'm using some Pear Pizzazz ink, which is a really nice color. And I'm just going to stamp this kind of right smack dab in the center of this panel of white, like so. Okay, so there's my heart. It looks fantastic. Now I'm going to bring in my stamparatus for this next step. And what I want to do is I like to line this up right here in the corner. We'll add my magnet, and then I'm going to take the second piece of this and I'm going to line this up, just making sure that it's on here correctly. And it's a little easier when there's not a camera in the way, but I think we've got it. Okay, so I'll pick that up, and then we're going to ink this up with the color that lets us know God loves us. That would be Coastal Cabana. Now this is truly a card of love using this color. But this is part of the Country Floral Lane suite of goodies from Stampin' Up. And look at how perfect that is. It's just, I love it. And I love kind of the built-in texture of these flowers. So they're not just flat. They've got some lighter and darker areas, and that's built in, and I love that look. It's kind of a watercolor look, and I love watercolor. Now, back to the Country Floral Lane. That's a suite of products in our current mini catalog, and this month, if you spend $50 in my online store, you can get a PDF featuring projects using this suite for free. Now I'm going to add the I and the U from my alphabet set here, and I'm just going to kind of tack those into place with a Post-it that I ripped in half. And I'm kind of using my grid paper here to help me line these up as well. So I'm just kind of eyeballing, that they're basically on the same length. Okay, I'm going to run this through my machine really quick. Hold tight while I do that. And then we'll cut this. Whoops, I got an extra piece there. We'll cut this and complete our card. Now, of course, you can get this tutorial free with a $50 purchase, or you can get it for $15. And all of the information about getting it is in the description of my video, so check that out. So I love you. Oh, I love this. So cute. Now I'm going to finish this card off by layering it up, and I want to add the words I just wanted to say, which is part of this set. And I thought this was kind of clever how we could just throw that on here. So I've got a 1/2 inch strip. I think it's about 2.5 inches long that I'm going to add this to. And then I'm just going to pop that up onto my card. And we'll put it right in the middle of our flower heart, like this. Okay, kind of centered there. And then I'm going to, because I cut the letters out, I wanted to have some colored cardstock behind this. So I thought I could do this, and that's nice. But I thought, what if I did this and made my letters green, since we've already got my Coastal Cabana, and then I can put this on a layer of Coastal Cabana to kind of frame the whole thing. But I like how I put the layer in between these. And so I thought that was really clever along with my card base. Okay, so my card base is basic gray. And then we'll layer all of those layers together to finish off our card, and then add some pearls to embellish. We're also going to do a little stamping for the inside as well. So I've got this Coastal Cabana layer. So I'm going to just adhere this kind of centered on my card, top to bottom and side to side. Then I'm going to place this layer of Pear Pizzazz. Now this is 3 3/8 by 4 7/8. And then this is 2 by 5.5 inches. Actually, it's just a skosh over that, but we're going to just trim that down. Now I'm going to pop this whole layer up onto my card so we really can see kind of that fun look in here. And then I'll even take an edge piece of my dimensionals here and throw that in the center of my U. That kind of sticks down like that. How clever is that? Well, at least I think it's clever. I don't know. Hopefully you guys do too. All right, so we've got a good number of dimensionals on here to hold this all up. And then we'll just embellish with some pearls at the end to make it fancy. Because who doesn't like fancy, right? Okay, so I kind of love that the color is going to just peek through those die cut letters. And then I'm just going to scooch this over slightly so that it will adhere centered like that. Oh, love it. Now this is hanging over just a hair. Like I said, my layer was just a touch over the 5.5 mark. Okay, so that looks great. As mentioned, let's put a couple of pearls in here. I'll use my small sized pearls and put them in just these 3 larger flowers that are kind of centered right there. That looks fantastic. And of course, we can add a layer to the inside of our card because that always looks wonderful. Now on my sample, I had an extra piece of, sorry, I'm just looking for my layer here. I had an extra piece of Pear Pizzazz cardstock on my first project, but when I was trimming my cardstock, I had a little leftover strip of my Coastal Cabana, so I'm going to use that for this one. And I'm just going to take this cute little floral image and stamp it along this little scrap here, and we'll just go across and add this nice little design. That should be good. Yes. Okay, and then we'll just attach that to our 4 by 5.25 white, like so. And then that kind of carries the whole design. I'm even going to put it on here straight, just for you guys. Like that. Okay, I will adhere this to the inside of my card. And then you can get this PDF from me. It's $15, and that includes an instant download, or it is free with a $50 purchase in my online store. We usually email those out within 24 to 48 hours of your purchase. And happy Valentine's Day. Oh, so cute. And then here's the one with I had a little thicker piece of the Pear Pizzazz. So either way. So I hope you loved these cards. Thank you again so much for stamping with me today. If you could give me the thumbs up, that would just rock my world. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There should be a little square here in the corner that you can click on. And don't forget to get your All-Star Class Bundle PDF. There's 12 gorgeous projects, including video tutorials for each, as well as photos and complete supply list. So thanks so much for stamping with me today, friends. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.